Okay, so I don't have my camera, but I was looking through my Tumblr and I realized I haven't taken any update photos of my chest. And I guess life has been a little busy. There are days I don't want to go on my trans blog, I don't want to think about my trans life, but it's important to me to have these remembrances of what I looked like, to show the process, to help other people. So I'd give an update today about my chest. And it's almost a year. The 17th will be a year post-op. And they've pretty much faded. I haven't put anything on them. I did for the first month, I guess, and then I decided I like my scars. I wanted to keep them, and I'm kind of sad they're fading. The really pink areas are here and here. They have the most scar tissue still underneath them. There's scar tissue still running all the way, but it doesn't hurt. Some mornings, if I wake up and I reach too far or stretch too quickly, sometimes I'll get a little pull, but otherwise I don't really notice the scar tissue or anything. My nipples are still peeling a little, but it's only on occasion, so everything's still healing. The my right nipple has peaked a little. It's like constantly peaked. My left is a slight bump, so I don't know. I like my scars. I feel like it's the only trans part of me. Or the only openly noticeable trans part of me. I used to not want to identify as trans. I tried to fight it because I felt like I had to accept the female part of me. And that just ended up not working for me. But I'd learned to love all of myself, and I accepted the trans identified person I am. I live stealth, biomale. To anyone who thinks I'm biomale, I don't correct people. The only time I do tell people I'm trans is when I feel comfortable. I already know that they're pretty much not going to freak out, not going to think differently. A lot of people I've told often forget. They, on a frequent occasion, people have told me to wear condoms to not get anyone pregnant, which I just laugh at, and they don't understand, and then they realize. But there are some days I forget I'm not biomale. I'll look in the mirror and just be happy with who I am, with what I see. It's a big thing for me to be happy with my body, to be able to look in the mirror and smile. I like my chest. I love walking around shirtless. I love going outside shirtless. I love swimming without a shirt on, without a rash guard, without anything, no chest binder. I've been out in public a few times. No one really seems to scrutinize or care. Generally, sometimes a child will look and sort of wonder and ask their parents, but it's never about if I'm trans, it's more that I have giant scars across my chest. But I like it. I like me. I know how stupid that sounds, but it's true, and I can finally say it. I mean, there's still parts of me I don't like. For me, I think I have too big of a butt still. I like to wear skinny jeans, so my hips kind of show. But I'm happy, and I'm excited to see where the rest of my life goes. I'm just excited overall. And I know I don't look it, but I'm happy. And I owe a lot of thanks to Dr. Garamone for all of this. He's a really cool guy, and I mean, I love his work. I liked meeting him, I liked talking to him. I feel like he really cares. And I'm not trying to like tell you go to Dr. Garamone, but I'm just saying I went to him and I like how I turned out. There is a slight indent to my right side, I guess. Right side? Yeah, I guess. I don't know, I can't really tell. But he told me when I was at my consult I have an indent in my chest wall, but slightly. So my pecs will seem a little uneven. But I'm cool with that. You know, it just means I only have to work out one side. Yeah, no. It's natural. It was how I was born. You know, I'm okay with my bones being slightly moved. A lot of people are born like that. But I like my scars. I want to keep them. I hope they stay a while, at least. It's a part of me, you know? And I love that they're fading, that they're healing, but I hope that some scarage stays. I'd like to see that. You know, a lot of guys don't. They like to hide it, tattoo over it, get it to fade faster, but I'm okay with them, and I like how I look. I think overall it turned out really well, and I think I look great. So I'll make, I guess, a post or something on my Tumblr about 1 year on T, 1 year post-op, but I just wanted to show an update of my chest. I haven't done so in a long time, and maybe it'll help other guys, you know, hold out longer. Stick it in there, you know, not give up, because change will happen, and it may come later or it may come quickly. You just have to stay in the game. I had my surgery 5 days after I started T. I mean, I could have started testosterone, I guess, a long time ago. I didn't know that. I didn't try figuring that out. I was too scared. But I took a leap of faith, and look at me now. A year later, my chest is all healed up. I've got neck fur. My voice is deeper. Shoulders broader. I'm finally where I wanted to be. And I know there are other guys out there that are struggling, but you'll get there. Believe me, it'll happen. You just have to work for it. You have to believe that it'll happen. You have to keep your head up. And I know it gets hard. And I know it gets scary. And you're worried about what other people are going to think, what they're going to say, how your parents are going to deal with it, how your friends are going to deal with it, maybe your significant other, what they're going to say. But don't ever wait to do something because someone else says to. If you want to do it, get out there and do it. You know, a lot of people that I knew were weary about me starting testosterone. They thought it would make me angry. They were scared about me getting chest surgery. It was a big change. But it was something I needed. It was for me. It wasn't for anyone else. And I'm a hell of a lot happier now. I'm just happy. I'm doing great. I'm living my life. And I'm glad I never gave up. I would never have guessed 2 years, 3 years, even like 5 years ago that today I would almost be a year from having chest surgery. I would almost be a year from being on testosterone. It's amazing. And I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I have supportive people in my life. And I'm happy that there are people out there who are willing to help us. Life is great. Bye, guys.